Hey guys, people, close gamers, back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 18, The Singularity. So, when we last checked in with last episode, or when I checked in, it was the episode, the team in Episode 17, and basically, it was, who's the monster? Who did Hive infect after finally the Secret Warriors were called in, disbanded again, and it ended up being Daisy Johnson. It was Quake, was the one infected, basically took down the base, and we saw Coulson get covered under rubble. May got pretty fucked up in the episode, but she, with her encounters with Gira, and Hive basically furthers his plans of continuing whatever he's doing. He took over Hydra, Daisy killed Gideon, blew it up to cover up the evidence. It was an excellent episode. Unfortunately for this episode, I'm going to recap you on the first 3 minutes, because I won't be reacting to any of it, because goddamn ABC News cut in with election news again. And then it just jumped like 4 minutes into the episode. I had no idea what was going on. So I stopped it. I'm going to start it at that point, watch it on the computer. So basically, my thoughts on it, I thought it was awesome that it was kind of dealing with the aftermath, obviously just after Daisy left. Kind of one tracking shot following basically Mac through the whole base. I like how Lincoln was like, can you give the system, it just needs a reboot. And he hit it with the electrical charge. That was pretty badass. They said, May said that Coulson had a bone sticking out of his leg, so obviously from the rubble that covered him, he got pretty fucked up. So I don't know if they were able to quickly fix that or something, because in the one little just picture shot I got here before I clicked, before I rewinded it back, he was standing. So I don't know how serious the injury is, but obviously if they could see his bone, it was pretty bad. So I'm interested to see them maybe explaining that. They also kind of hinted that, well, Max said I should have known it was my partner, but May said we've been getting our ass kicked enough. Basically not to put the blame on yourself. But also I liked how they basically said Daisy could have taken the entire place down. She didn't. She just took it down enough so that they couldn't follow her. So there's a little bit of Daisy still in there infected by Hive, and then Coulson was giving them basically the lowdown and was saying Daisy's still a part of our team. Hive infected her. So I did like that. That's saying like they're not turning her into the total enemy, yet they need to go get her and they need to stop Hive. And saying that, you messed with the wrong team, we fight back, and just things like, an injured leg, a broken leg is going to stop us. So I really like that. Really good speech. We're going to pick up right at really the end of this speech here. So I like the beginning of the episode there. It was unfortunate of what happened here on the DVR, but without further ado with the reaction, here we go.
Addicted to this thing? It's the closest scientific explanation.
Basically, right? It's filled that void she always had. Try to get a cure here for Daisy, that's what they're hoping for. Man, so he makes them feel good, Hive, the other Inhumans, by being around them. Interesting.
To get complicated.
Yes, very. Oh!
Simmons.
She said it.
She's in the conjuring.
Good entering, good timing, man. Interesting, she's really falling into him. It's almost in a sick, twisted way, exactly what Grant Ward always wanted, except even though Hive has his memories, he's still a different organism, he's an Inhuman now. Grant Ward is dead, so it is really weird, but it is so great seeing Brett Dalton and Chloe Bennett finally have scenes again for the first time since really season 1. I mean, yeah, they talked in the beginning behind the glass case really in season 2, but seeing them out in the open and everything, very cool.
They're minuscule explosives.
Okay.
You want me to wear a suicide vest?
It's only if Hive infects you. And technically a suicide vest is something you control.
So it's a murder vest.
Even better.
The trigger.
Phil.
This is some fucked up shit. Damn, I don't know if I'm willing to take that risk if I'm Lincoln. That's some serious shit, man. Wearing a murder vest that could explode at any time. Oh, they look good. It's also a little distracting right now because I'm watching the show and was watching a side-by-side of Hillary Clinton. Thanks, ABC.
Your hands are clean.
Wow. Yeah, Coulson needed to hear that a little bit. He's acting a little too happy for the situation. He's willing to put Lincoln's life on the line, but not Daisy just because he knows her longer. That's not right. That's not what a director should do.
He controls Inhumans.
You think he got to her already?
To do things we wouldn't otherwise do. I can keep you safe, but...
Shit. He already got to her, didn't he? Damn it. Man, Hive is good, man.
You particularly did, because it's absolutely...
Oh, wow, she dropped the crystal. Either he changes or he dies. I think he's gonna die. Damn, man. Hey, in the end, what Daisy did was wrong because she's under Hive's influence.
Ford dealer is the place to get into it.
But that's exactly what that guy wanted. It probably ended up killing him anyway. But I think Hive said that there was a piece missing, like a key or something. He said to the Kree artifact. So I'm assuming either he has it or they're gonna have to go to Afterlife again. But I wonder why he needs that Kree artifact. What does it do? Does it call up something? And also it sucks that like call up maybe like a hidden city again or something. And also it sucks that Alicia, somehow Hive got to Alicia already. He knows a lot about them. Daisy even said they visited several Inhumans already, so.
For 36 months. So you would like to stick.
Looks like Lincoln's life is on the line here coming up.
Where's the original? We can find her.
Man, you don't take off your eye off a suspect.
Stop! Gun down!
Don't.
Where's Daisy? Tell me now, or I swear to God I'll make her.
Wow, he got powerful.
We can't.
I like how the eyes lit up.
I just need to get her back. Whatever it takes.
He's gonna go on a Coulson warpath. Wow, she was willing to kill one of her doubles. Coulson, there you go, about fucking time, bro. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the original. The original's with him.
We need your strength.
Wow, he's like a creepy fucking like inspirational like
He's breaking out of his
talker.
like in a really aggressive way.
Oh, so he did turn into an Inhuman. Holy shit. Damn, so it actually worked. In one good way, at least it didn't kill him, but now he's part of Hive's crew. There you go, use Daisy's ability to dig up wherever the hell he buried it. What the hell does this key and the Kree artifact do?
Sir, what is it? The only thing that can destroy me.
Ah,
Rather ominous thing to say.
okay. Yeah, that was pretty honest. So the Kree maybe created that to try to stop him. That's how they did it before.
Woman has been heavily modified.
Mm.
Things you wouldn't anticipate. Man, I need to get out more.
Are you a patient of Dr. Whitaker? You're not her father.
Also true.
No.
He can act
She's
like
the
it.
closest thing I have to a daughter.
This is also true.
Sir,
It's one big weird family here at
we'll
S.H.I.E.L.D.
monitor any unusual seismic activity we found South Dakota.
They're after the potential Inhuman.
They already got him. You're way behind. But if you could bring Daisy back in the fold, you could try to get that weapon now that you know that's what could kill Hive. They want him to put the eye in now?
I'm not sure we understand.
Oh my god.
are looking on a live human specimen.
Holy shit. This is not
Whenever you're ready.
This is not what Fitz and Simmons were planning, man. Holy fuck. Alright. As soon as they went into the room there and he had his eye opened up, I was like, well, I know exactly where this is going, but still, to hear it, Jesus, man. That was a nice conversation also the two of them had with each other. I appreciate that. Comparing having sex to the event horizon, crossing the event horizon. I really liked that. That was kind of, it's just funny to watch there. These two science people who don't really know how to talk in regular, like natural terms of just of two people, falling in love or anything else. And they have to talk through all these analogies or all these scientific theories. But it fits perfectly with them. It sticks to their character. I like how they faked even that there was feedback on the comms to get, Mac basically out of their ear and stuff like that. So that was really cool. I enjoyed that. Oh, God, man. Is it him? Is he the doctor?
Oh, what kind of a sick game is this?
Simmons, what's going on?
It's a prosthetic.
About yourself, I weren't afraid you were wrong.
Wow, interesting.
Until. Coulson.
That could be a bomb. Be careful. Yes, it is.
This place is rigged to blow.
I knew it.
Get out of here.
There's no time.
Get in.
Holy shit. Talk about getting up close and personal with your coworkers. Holy crap. Okay. A little bit of a shield. Get it? That's different to have in his hand.
When did you?
That would be cool if the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. had a shield.
Oh my god.
Andy.
Yeah, it came in handy. Haha, handy.
You're the only one that can save my friend.
Well, speaking of that so-called friend, she's coming in. Holy shit, guys, this is bad. Hive.
Said the same thing about me.
Oh my god, shit is about to go crazy. I knew Hive would come in. How the hell did him and Sky know exactly where all these people are? You know, Sky wouldn't know about that place, would she? She wasn't there when they discovered the doctor information, so how the hell does he have all this intel? I don't know, but I'll say it is pretty damn cool, man. He killed that guy quick, man. This is gonna be a crazy confrontation.
I know it.
They want the doctor too. Try to keep it away from S.H.I.E.L.D.
No, wait.
Oh man, she attacked Fitz.
We need to talk.
Stay the hell away from me if you tried to hurt me, I swear.
Swear what, Simmons?
Your hope. Remember?
Well,
Wow.
that's not possible.
That's messed up.
I've never been able to.
The last warning. Next time, I snap your neck.
Wow. That is powerful shit right there. She did give the warning though. Man, they're gonna have to go after her. And just like anyone else. Damn, that's sad.
Will is dead.
Wow, she shot him. Maybe he'll need a new body now. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe he could heal or maybe he'll need a new body to host. Who knows? Holy crap. Nice job, Simmons. Wow, so that's every Hydra place? Damn. Did they just destroy Hydra here on S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I suppose it's very new.
It's something good. Yeah, it's been going on a long time. Mac knows it. It's 10 years in the making. Where the hell is Fitz, man? Man, so they've taken everywhere.
Target secure. The head has been cut. I repeat, the head has been cut. Hydra has been eliminated.
Just like that.
Wow.
Just like that. This should have been a great day.
It should have been, but still a pretty good day. Damn, man, there's no infrastructure left.
Gemma?
Alright, that's fine. Don't go any further just because you're in a hotel room. It's time to evac out of here. Oh, guys, Mac is waiting in the Quinjet. Guys, this is not the time. Can't we wait till we get back to base? I know it's been 3 seasons in the making, and I'm super happy for them, but come on.
Alright. Then what about Hellfire?
James still looking for a name.
We're gonna redefine humanity.
So he wants his help.
Is that even possible?
How? By recreating the same Kree experiment was done to me.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And this is where it all begins.
What does this
Want to say
mean?
house? No.
Underneath.
I bought us a whole town.
Oh, okay.
On the tank is all.
So maybe that's why he spent all that 900 mil. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 18, The Singularity. So, you see there at the end of the show, they basically like renamed the show. It's called like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They keep going with this tagline, Fallen Agents. So that's kind of cool. I feel like I'm being so biased right now, even though you guys will see tomorrow, the next day when I upload. I loved Flash this week, episode 21. And I thought Arrow was a pretty decent episode, you know, for episode 21. So, but man, I'm gonna keep riding the wave here at Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is another great episode. Another I loved all the other episodes. 15 was good. 16 was kind of a lead-up episode, but I love the flashbacks in there. Kind of the backstory more of Hydra. Then 17 was getting the team together, kind of like a very paranoid monster-esque who's the monster kind of thing. And then this episode was development of going after that fallen agent in Daisy Johnson. So I loved it. It was huge things happened in this episode, from the point where Daisy threatened to kill Fitz and the rest of them, to the point of Hive buying a town and giving James powers, which seems like he could touch things and it creates basically explosive energy. And things blow up. He found a weapon and secured something that apparently is the only thing that can defeat him, designed by the Kree, so I think that's pretty interesting. I also think it was just interesting in general, his connection to Skye, who he's calling but Daisy. Not only having Grant's memories, but he could sense certain things of her. He knew exactly from Grant's memories where she would go. And she's been searching for this family, like she said that she thought she had with S.H.I.E.L.D., but now she feels amongst her people. Yeah, it's Hive talking and releasing the dopamines in her head, but there is truth behind it. Like Coulson said, that's what she's trying to create. And, May said, Coulson, you're not her father, I know, but, she always felt like a daughter to me. And in a way, I wouldn't say May's the mother, but, they all have this, dysfunctional family that really works, and even Lincoln, kind of got pissed off to that dynamic, get me out of the way and go back to your weird dynamic family. But that's what Daisy's about. So it's kind of, Hive doesn't need that, but he's also preying off of those feelings of her. And I like that Daisy, a little bit of Daisy's still in there in the sense that she doesn't want to hurt Fitz, but she will if she has to stay away. So I thought that was interesting, seeing just these this underground kind of people that are trying to enhance themselves. Was pretty interesting just to see this world of Inhumans and these people testing and how people are responding to power people and Avengers and superheroes. It's more people trying to advance themselves genetically, probably even more so and quicker, more rapidly in a response to all of these power people showing up, like that guy having a bird eye and everything else. So I thought that was a really cool dynamic, really cool part of the episode. Goes to that kind of spy infiltrating. They were able to dress up Fitz and Simmons in some nice costumes, some nice outfits, some nice costumes. And they had some good conversations, obviously, together about where they want to go in the relationship. And the main thing I was saying throughout the episode that they ended up saying is they got to just turn off that scientific, always thinking part of their brain, and they just got to do it. They got to follow their heart or their gut in a way. It sounds cliche, it sounds a little bit cheesy, but it's the truth in this case. And at the end of the episode, like that they got together and they had sex and everything else. It's great. It's been 3 seasons coming. But can you do it back at the base and not leave poor Mac waiting on the goddamn Quinjet? I know you're in a hotel, but I mean, come on. That's not a negative. It's just like a little bit like for the characters. Like, come on, guys. I loved actually Lincoln in this episode as well. I think his arc, his building of his character continues. We get to know more and more about him, and Daisy is not only, they don't really have a defined relationship, but they clearly have feelings for each other. He loves her, even though I don't think they've said that to each other, and it was him needing her in a way also to calm him down, to keep him level. And he kind of went a little off the farm there, but it was really cool to see him really amp up his powers. His eyes got blue. You saw the electricity through his face and everything. I really like that. We saw, Alicia in this episode here, the chick that can, multiply herself out. She's under Hive's control as well. Totally disregarding her own pain and feelings of her other selves getting killed. She even killed one of her other selves just because she's under the influence of Hive there. I thought it was also a great conversation that Coulson and May had, in the sense of May calling out Coulson, who's on crutches and still walking around because he's a badass with the fucked up leg. But, hey, you've kind of given me your dirty work in a way. And yeah, I'll do your dirty work. You tell me to pull the trigger when, but he's passing all of the, not blame, but all the responsibility onto May without thinking about what it can do to May and the repercussions of what he's asking and everything. He just like, oh yeah, blow up Lincoln. Like, and I like how she called him out that you're so willing to get Daisy back, you're also just so easily able to get rid of Lincoln, and it's cool. It's a cool point. And a totally valid point, in the sense that he's just becoming part of the team and everything else. But you don't sacrifice another soldier, someone who's working here for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who's willing to put a murder vest basically on that May could blow up at any time if she thinks that he's in danger of getting infected, and then you're just willing to part with him to get Daisy back. That's not right, and I'm glad that May called him out on it. I'm glad that Coulson apologized for it and everything else. I thought that was a really, really well done conversation there. I just love seeing Brett Dalton and Chloe Bennett back on the screen together. Just they had great chemistry and everything else. The relationship, yeah, not really, but them together as when he was the SO, and yeah, I guess you could have felt in season 1 a little bit of the relationship stuff, but it felt very cookie cutter. But in here, it was nice to just see how he's finishing sentences in a way for her because they're all one organism. They're all part of the hive, is what we've been exploring here. So I really did love that. Oh, I guess the other big thing, I can't believe I almost forgot about this. The other huge thing in this episode, just because so much stuff happened, is Malik giving up all that information, apparently. I like Coulson's comment saying that, aliens just don't get the fact that, hey, don't mess with a guy's family. And I really did like that because he gave up all the information on Hydra. He's dead now, but that's still a little bit of a rap thing to do, but I guess it's Hydra, so I don't really care. But they all tactically at the same time, it's a pretty big operation the ATCU had, and it's also the US government, was able to take out every Hydra location across the globe. So basically, Hydra's dead. So, what does that mean going forward? Like, Hydra's a huge thing in the comic books, has been a huge thing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially in the Captain America movies, has factored in huge to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, has basically been the crux of their huge turnaround since Grant Ward turning, and really has gotten this show from being kind of an average show to a great show. I'm a little worried about how this is going to go going forward because they're probably going to defeat Hive by the end of the season. So where does season 4 go? Does it continue going Inhumans? Obviously, Inhumans are going to be around, but I'm unclear how that's actually going to work. So if you have any thoughts, let me know down below. But I definitely want to see Hydra back again. They've reformed many times. Cut off one and 2 more shall take its place, but that's a pretty big operation that they caused there, so I'm very interested to see if they can reform, how they can reform, and how that's going to be going forward once they inevitably take out Hive here. Oh, and I guess another little point is also saying that they're so flooded with dopamine that icers don't work on them, so they have to use real bullets, and I think they're going to get to a point where they might have to shoot Daisy. I mean, that was a great scene there where Simmons, not only where Fitz is talking to Daisy, but where Simmons is talking to Hive, who's using Will's memories. And it affected Simmons because those are all things he said to her, but Simmons recognizing, hey, he's dead. I never thought she'd sway over to him, and he can't affect her. He can only do that to Inhumans, as far as we know. But she shot him, and that slowed him down and things like that. I thought maybe he could use another body, maybe he needs another body, but I think he's so powerful at this point that he could just kill a couple more Inhumans, kind of like he did, and reform himself and heal himself there. But that was an awesome acting by Elizabeth Henstridge and Brett Dalton there. Great, creepy, loved it. She's crying there in that moment of missing Will and blaming herself still and everything else. Thought that was absolutely fantastic part of this episode, and I really love this episode. So overall, guys, that's my thoughts here on Season 3, Episode 18, The Singularity of Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Give me your likes, your dislikes of the episode. Let me know what you think the future is here of, Hydra in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and in the MCU as a whole. Are they going to be able to come back? Who do you think they're going to, who's going to reform them? How do you think they're going to, be reformed? Let me know your theories down below. Also, let me know what you think kind of Hive's plans going forward. What is he going to do really in this town besides it looks like test on human beings for something? So what is he going to do there? What do you think of the weapon that could defeat him that is Kree in nature? Do you think that will factor in to next week? And I assume it will. But, factor into the rest of the season. Are we going to get maybe a backstory, maybe, fingers crossed, on kind of, maybe we'll see Kree on the show, but probably not in the present, but in the past of enslaving them. I would really love to see that. And, just give me your thoughts overall, and what do you think about Daisy Johnson going forward? How do you think they're going to stop her? Do you think they're going to be, they're going to have to shoot her? I don't think she's going to die, but if you do, please give me your theory down below. Who do you think is the member of the team that's going to die now that Fitz knows after Daisy told him? Who do you think is the member that's going to die here, going forward here at the end of the season? How the hell did they get to space? And let me know what you thought of, I don't know the ship name here, but between Simmons and Fitz, I guess it's Fitz-Simmons. Let me know what you thought about that, them getting together. Did you think it was cute? Kind of long time in the making, 3 seasons in the making. Maybe they could have waited until they got back to the base, but let me know what you thought about that down below, and kind of the conversations that, Lincoln in this episode, or the conversations that May and Coulson had with each other, and kind of the apology he gave her and everything else. Do you think that was heartfelt? Do you think you know, that's going to be impactful going forward as he gathers more and more Inhumans? And how do you think they're going to stop Hive? And also, a stupid question, but still, it's a little fun question. What do you think James's name, they're going to name him? Is he someone in the comic, in the comic books? Let me know down below. Do you think he's going to be inspired by someone in the comic books? I just want to know his name. Give me your theories and your predictions of what you think his name is going to be down below, and anything else here for the rest of the season. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you'd be so kind, and until next Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., thanks for watching.